debate as to whether there should be a military parade for the 20th anniversary of Operation Storm is heating up. This Croatian army operation liberated a large chunk of Croatian territory occupied by rebel Serbs in 1995. This morning on Croatian radio, former senior HDZ MP Vladimir Šeks, now a presidential advisor, said that it was President Kolinda Grabar-Kitarović as the supreme commander of the Croatian armed forces who should be the one to make that decision. A new transplant centre has opened in Zagreb's Mekor hospital. 75 million kuna was invested in the centre, which has 27 beds. The hospital performed 114 liver and 55 kidney transplants last year. Today is International Nurses' Day. Nurses account for the largest number of professionally trained workers in the healthcare system. Despite the fact that there are 32,000 nurses in Croatia, it is still below the EU standard, the Nurses Association has warned. Croatia's health system needs about 8,000 to 12,000 nurses to function. There are more than 2,000 nurses registered as unemployed because of cost-cutting measures, and the trade unions warn that more and more nurses and medical technicians are leaving the country to look for jobs elsewhere. Drivers can be pleased as fuel prices have fallen for the first time in 4 weeks. Fuel prices have been increasing for the past month, but this week the price of the most popular fuel, Euro Super, fell by an average of 10 lipa to around 10 kuna and 19 lipa a litre. Diesel is up 2 lipa and costs around 9 kuna and 51 lipa a litre, the highest it's been over the last 6 months. EU finance ministers are meeting in Brussels today. The key items on the agenda are the European Commission President Jean-Claude Juncker's investment plan and the latest report on macroeconomic imbalances among the member states, which the European Commission published last month. Croatia's finance minister Boris Lalovac is taking part in the meeting. On the final day of her 3-day visit to Afghanistan, President Kolinda Grabar-Kitarović will be in the northern town of Mazar-i-Sharif, where she will meet with Commander for Training in Sector North, Andres Hannemann, and the NATO High Representative for the area, Cornelius Zimmermann. Sport, and after months of preparations, everything is ready for the European Finn Dinghy Sailing Championships, which begin today in Split and will last for 6 days. Around 70 dinghy sailors from all over Europe are competing, and among them are 5 Croatians, including world silver medalist Ivan Kljaković-Gaspić. This afternoon's forecast calls for sunny and clear skies, especially in Dalmatia. Winds will be light except for in places on the coast where there could be a moderate southwesterly wind, while on the open seas of the southern coast there'll be a northwesterly, and on the northern coast there'll be a southeasterly wind. Highest daily temperatures will be between 22 and 25 degrees Celsius. Tomorrow temperatures will be higher, also on Thursday and on Friday too in many places. However, from tomorrow afternoon and especially in the evening, the weather will become unstable, firstly in central and eastern Croatia and then in higher regions and in the Istrian interior on Thursday evening and in Dalmatia on Friday. On the coast it'll be sunny tomorrow and for most of Thursday. There'll be a light northeasterly Burin wind, followed by a southwesterly, and then by a southeasterly Yugo wind towards the end of the day, which will gain in strength during Thursday. It'll be windiest on Friday, when there could be rain showers and thunderstorms on the northern coast, and a northeasterly Bura wind in places late in the evening.